They say Dilireba is unphotogenic. I believe it after seeing this set of unedited photos of her life. People say that Dilireba is not photogenic, but netizens still don't believe it. It wasn't until they saw this group of photos of a non-trained student that they realized that there is a painful saying that the person is more beautiful than the camera. No wonder netizens said, Dilireba's face really made her suffer a lot. She is obviously a top beauty, but her appearance is ruined as soon as she is on camera. It is really a pity. Fortunately, she has enough temperament. Good. In fact, most people's faces will have some distortion in the camera. For example, many people are obviously thin, but they tend to look fat when they are on camera. And Dilireba's camera expressiveness is already extraordinary. Even the pictures of life without any practice are still stunningly beautiful. In this issue of fashionable outfits, we will start with Dilireba's elegant style, and provide you with a comprehensive analysis of her styling ideas. By learning these practical tips, you can also create elegant high-end looks this autumn and winter. Fashion analysis of the elegant and noble daughter's style. Dilireba is not only the top bold-faced beauty in domestic entertainment, but her styling design is also full of ingenuity. Almost every new look can set off a trend of imitation. For ordinary people, the clothes and beauty of the outfit are more important than appearance. And this time, Dilireba once again stood out because of this gentle and sweet daughter's look. The design idea of this look is very autumn and winter. The overall style shows the lightness and maturity of autumn and winter, and it also very cleverly integrates the girlish look. Sensitive elements, making the upper body more age-reducing and gentle. Key points to note when matching high-end and versatile looks. The color scheme is simple and elegant, versatile and elegant. If you want to create a distinct style, you first need to determine the color scheme. Because color has the most direct impact on vision, as long as the color matching is appropriate, it can well balance skin color, body shape and daily matching scenes, thereby making your style more advanced. But it has to be admitted that color matching is the most complicated in styling design because it requires too many elements to be considered comprehensively. Moreover, it needs to be matched according to your actual situation, which is not very friendly to style novices. But in fact, it is very easy to quickly match a set of versatile and temperamental colors. We can choose some classic colors and keep the overall style simple. In terms of color selection, we can first choose the classic and versatile black, white and gray. This color system is very tolerant to skin color and body shape, and can be adapted to almost any dressing scene. In addition, we also need to control the number of colors in the entire set of styles. A single set of styles should not have more than 3 colors. The simpler the color, the more tolerant it is, and the easier it is to highlight the sense of luxury. How to easily match a gentle and high-end noble daughter look. Pair it with fashionable items with a girly design. The seasonal atmosphere of autumn and winter is an intellectual style that is full of lightness and sophistication. However, if you blindly pursue intellectual elegance, it will easily make the style too biased, and the matching style will look very old. We can incorporate some girly designs into the styling items, such as the highly recognizable puff sleeves, waist lines, and some floral and tie designs, which are very gentle. In addition, appropriately increasing the skin exposure of the style will also make your style more generous and elegant. However, the design of exposed skin in autumn and winter needs to be more cautious. Not only does it need to appropriately shrink the exposed skin area, but also focus on the exposed skin position on the shoulders, neck and limbs. This can better express the lines of the figure and highlight the femininity temperament. Enhance waistline and modify body proportions. When petite girls match items in autumn and winter, they must avoid overly heavy layering and stacking. This will easily make your look appear bloated, thereby suppressing your height and affecting your overall body proportions. We can pair it with some high-waisted items. If you want to be gentle, choose a dress with a high-waisted waist design. If you want to be more chic in the workplace, pair it with high-waisted suit pants and it will also look very elegant. Paired with Chinese-style noble makeup, it is bright and moving. Whoever wears Dilireba's Chinese-style noble makeup looks more beautiful, because this style of makeup is very flattering to your face. It can not only make your facial features more three-dimensional, but also make you have a sense of atmosphere, making you more attractive and attractive. There are only 2 key points that need to be paid attention to when applying Chinese-style noble makeup. The first is to keep the base makeup matte and natural, and the second is to create a strong contrast between red lips and black hair. As long as you do the above 2 points, you can easily transform into a bright and atmospheric beauty. Stop clinging to the expressiveness of a star's lens. The true temperament and beauty cannot be hidden by the distortion of the lens. Appearance is not absolute justice, everyone has a right to pursue beauty. Dilireba truly explained with actions what it means to have confidence as the most powerful temperament. If you want to create a unique and high-end temperament this autumn and winter, you might as well learn some ideas from her style, and you can easily look stunning,